Welcome to Silverstone, one of the staples of the Formula 2 Championship. It's a firm favourite amongst fans and drivers alike, and we're all keen to see what it has in store for us in today's race. The 3.6 miles of Silverstone Circuit in Great Britain should be familiar to fans and drivers alike. Built on the site of a World War II airbase, the track features 18 corners and some good opportunities to overtake at the end of two DRS zones, located on the Wellington and Hangar Straights. As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order in which they'll start today's race. Gabriel Bortoleto lines up on pole position, with Franco Colapinto alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Behrman, Antonelli, Joshua Dirksen, O'Sullivan, Hauger, Correa, Aaron, Roman Stanek, Miata, Crawford, Pepe Marti, Kushmaini, Hadjar, Verschoor, Martins, Amory Cordial, Maloney, Villa Gomez, Fittipaldi, and Taylor Barnard completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. I'm Alex Shakes, he's Alex Brundle, and this is FIA Formula 2, where the team have spoken so well about the driver you're looking at in screen at the moment. Alex, it's great to see young talent developing like this.
It's always great to have good references from across the combox, AJ. They really are getting on well, and they're growing in experience, much like the experience that you have behind the microphone.
The formation lap gets underway for this Formula 2 race, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the contest ahead, making sure the car is ready for battle once the lights go out. job, nice overtake. Bortoletto's just set the fastest lap of the race. Antonelli's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:43.4. Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.8 seconds. They're all fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. The side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected. There's been some damage to the underbody. Expect the car to feel some impact. Systems all looking good. Head down. Okay, the car behind has front wing damage. This is our opportunity. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, Antonelli ahead. And the time last lap, 1:43.5. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds. They're all fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. First lap, push hard on the in-lap.
All good.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. Position. You're in fourth position. The distance to the leader, 5.7 seconds. Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead. Push hard. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. And that's Dirksen behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 4 laps remaining. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. And that's Pepe in the pits. Pepe is in the pits. That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. Let's go. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. final lap. Okay, Correa's ahead of you. Time last lap, 2 minutes 14.6. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal. The underbody's taken some damage. Expect some significant impact to performance, I'm afraid. Systems all looking good. Head down. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. We're not expecting any changes to the weather today. It should be dry throughout. Okay, that's Aaron behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. And the time last lap, 2:14.6.
This has been a superb drive. It's victory for Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
No tyre blankets in Formula 2, so it's a bit of a dark art to build temperature into the tyre. They've done that, and that's been the key to victory.
Well, we've had a thrilling race, and now taking their place on the podium, it'll be a familiar sight to you. It's another F2 success for Prema.
Welcome to Zandvoort. We've got a treat for you today with its trademark banked corners and a sea of orange t-shirts. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Antonelli, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Leclerc, Verstappen, Piastri, Albon, and Fernando Alonso, Hadjar, Stroll, Liam Lawson and Sainz, Behrman, Ocon, Jack Doohan and Gabriel Bortoleto, Gasly and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. Now, Ant, I could go on for hours, and I probably will, about the atmosphere here today, the sea of orange, this Dutch Formula One festival. But once you're in the cockpit, once the visor's down, what are the challenges for the driver?
Well, what an incredible circuit. It feels just like a roller coaster. This track has some extreme banking that if you walk the track, you almost feel like you're horizontal. It also has some blind corners, so make sure you're not looking at the nose of your car and that you're looking far ahead. And if you look far enough past the Orange Army, you might even spot the beach.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway right here in the Netherlands. The atmosphere, incredible, and the fans have come out in their tens of thousands for today's race. So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Okay, DRS is now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Nice move, good job. lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Antonelli's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1:19.6. We think they've got one more stop. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.5 seconds. We're in P4. Okay, gap to leader, 4.1 seconds. It's Hamilton ahead, less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window will open in 14 laps time. All right, 31 laps to go now. Sonoda behind, and the time last lap, 1:19.5. Okay, they're on fresh hards, their tyres are 5 laps old, we think they've got one more stop. Okay, good work, great pass. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:18.6. Right, keep pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead. The gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, you're sat in P2. Russell's ahead of you now. And gap to the car in front, 4.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Hamilton's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place. Tyre condition still looking good. teammate behind, 16.0 seconds. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 16 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 20.7. Okay, clear. Okay, some information on Piastri. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Okay.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Information on Dewan. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Liam's coming in for his stop now. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. That's Hulkenberg behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 21 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:19.8. Ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. You're in first position, front of the pack. Russell behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.1 seconds. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 18.6. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. gap to your teammate behind, 9.9 seconds. Okay, so that's a red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please. Right, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race. Right. Again. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Russell behind. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old, and the time last lap, 1:20.3. Laps of fuel remaining. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're currently 16th. Time last lap, 1:17.1. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Isack Hadjar takes the checkered flag and wins.
It's not every day that we get to see such incredible wheel-to-wheel racing. Next time, they might consider making it easier for themselves, but today, we absolutely loved all the action that we got to see out there.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. And it's Isack Hadjar who triumphs today. He's claimed that top spot with an outstanding performance.